Fare thee well, hobbits. Week I got back, I knew we were doing museum turnover, which essentially just means we were flipping over our entire year's exhibits to the winter exhibits, the holiday exhibits. And there's only 4 paid employees at my job, so this is really a big task. What I naively expected, because this is my first year there, was that we would just work really long on our normal shifts. I was very wrong, and I very quickly discovered, oh no, I would be working every day for the next 9 days straight, and I've only had like 3 or 4 days completely off since. That amazing drive of passion and creativity that I got from the Brandywine Festival really just sucked all of it out of my soul after all of that work. But this is my pre-LARP Kentucky vlog. It may not feel very substantial, but I do just want to document this for me purposes as well. Enjoy. I'm sorry.
Wow, life's kind of nice outside, ain't it?
Hey, I hope you got that on video.
That was a really good quote.
This is Grace. Grace is cool. Grace just got back from Sweden.
Grace is checking the lineup of her Swedish hockey team who's about to play a game.
I have a half day tomorrow helping this one make cinnamon buns for our museum. And then I am heading out bright and early on Friday to my flight.
Yes, Hunter!
I'm so excited.
You're playing the good goalie again instead of the bad one.
I'm afraid of the flights. You just missed it because of the government stuff, and I'm hitting right on it. But hopefully it's fine. My flight's...
it's the first day of it. I feel like you'll be on.
Do you have anything to say, Grace?
Live, love, lambus bread.
These butterflies are little business cards I made for my character. I am playing a character named Eden Underborough. I'm sure you'll hear more about her shortly. But Elena is going to be playing Anthea. I need to double check her pronunciation in person. And she will be like a entomologist and a orchard and garden keeper sort of person, which both of our characters reflect our real life interests a lot, as Elena does in fact work with orchards and crops and entomology, so they couldn't fit us better, I think. Good morning. It's the day before we're leaving, and I just want to talk about some of the things I'm sad I'm not bringing, because I am taking another thing out right now, last minute. I have this adorable little treasure box that I have all my cards in right now. They fit perfectly, but it just takes up too much unmovable space. I'm supposed to take a checked bag, but things are just getting real expensive real fast, so I'm not now. So I'm surviving off of these 2 bags. This lantern that I custom painted, I was gonna bring, can't because it doesn't fit now. And then everything else is mostly clothes. I haven't put makeup on yet. It was the last thing I have to pack. This is my Red and Fair trunk, and I have a bunch more stuff in here I was gonna bring. This was a bunch of stuff that I don't use and doesn't fit anymore, so I was gonna donate that, but I just can't really bring it now. It's fine. It's fine. I'm mostly concerned about the fact this will be the only sweater I have. I have 4 or 5 hours of work, and then I'm off to River Falls. Ooh, mini interlude. Brewing on a mission for the museum. There are swans on our pond. I just took my nice camera home, but they're swans. From my job, I went to River Falls and stayed the night with Adrian at her apartment. Thank you, love you, Adrian. I didn't vlog there, which is weird for me. But then the next morning, I woke up bright and early to my friend Isaac, who I hadn't seen like a year at this point, who picked me up. And because he works at a different museum, ironically, right next to the airport. So he drove me. It's like, they know you're gonna miss your exit 4 times, yeah, exactly. So we'll build an elevated bridge just for you. There's so much sun behind you.
I believe that.
Oh my god, this is beautiful. Guys, you gotta see this very stupid sign we found. Can I park here? And then you scan it? Go ahead, do it. It just said yes. It felt fitting to vlog for the first time while we are watching a Rachel Makesy video because she just uploaded. She's making a book nook. I'm at Elena's in Kentucky. Yeehaw. Her apartment is literally adorable. Like, I'm obsessed with it. The layout, amazing. All of her little things are fall themed. We are, I like to say we're the same person in different fonts because we could not have different hobbies, like more different hobbies. But yeah, we're so similar in the weird ways, the ways that matter, you know? Like, I get here, this is my laptop on her monitor, I have the Gravity Falls back screen. Hers, over here, it's off right now, is Hilda. It's literally a Hilda back screen with like no characters in it. It's fun here. Because I came so early and Elena still had so much work and school to do while I was there, the first like 5 days I was there majorly consisted of me sitting on that couch and watching K-dramas. If anyone's curious, I finished Tyrant Chef and I watched the entirety of Undercover High School. Highly recommend Tyrant Chef. It was very good. Elena, where are we?
We're at Evan's Orchard.
Yippee!
Apples.
That took me to this orchard one day to pick up pumpkins, which we were going to carve at the event, but we actually ended up carving after the event. I'll include those clips at the end of this video, just know that they take place after the LARP. Also, the fun fact is that Elena works with this orchard for part of her job. It is so hot. I quite seriously need to film a 5-second review for this because this is legitimately like the best thing I've ever had in my life. I would pay $20 for this.
Yeah.
And there's barely any liquid in it. That's 80% ice cream, but oh my god. So if you're new here, you might not know that visiting cemeteries around the world is kind of my favorite form of mild dark tourism. My obsession with folklore and world culture doesn't really help with this, but essentially, yeah, I go around the world and find cool cemeteries. I've been all across Scotland, Germany, I went to Hollywood Forever in California, I've been all across Massachusetts, including Salem. So this was just a really cool opportunity to add Kentucky Cemetery to the list. This is so huge. No. Like, who's paying for this? I mean, I assume, but wow. That's a big, that might be the biggest. As far as like inside of a cemetery.
Yeah, honestly.
Damn. What does that mean? Our muse of hell for certain. Alright. Okay, so Elena suggested that we do a little outfit test round, and we've just been doing it for the last 20 minutes. It's been fun, as you can see. I'm not wearing any jewelry. I have a big ass necklace and no rings on right now. I wasn't originally gonna wear this pouch because it doesn't really match color-wise, but I have so much stuff in here, it's becoming a must now immediately. Also, I have my little glowing jar. Look at us. Oh my goodness. Filming with a phone is so humbling after 4 years in a film major. Item of clothing are you most excited to wear?
My corset.
Yeah, your new corset's beautiful.
Yes, it really is.
It's so pretty. I don't know what my answer is. I've never even owned a corset, so I'm kind of excited about those. This cape's kind of fun. It does match these pants too well, so I probably won't wear them together. I do have these two pairs of pants also. I like the stripy one a lot. I need to figure out what I'm doing with the stripy one though. And then my favorite one doesn't have belt loops, which is frustrating. During the LARP itself, I actually ended up foregoing this completely. I ended up tying the belt around my waist, and my lovely neighbor let me borrow the little spiky part of the part that held his cape together, and I stabbed more holes in it so it was super tight. So that way I just put it around my blouse and my corset, and I actually ended up liking this a lot better. So possible pro tip for just like Ren Fair and LARP style layering. Oh yeah, my little bag, I have tarot cards, a pendulum, a scrying rod. We've got dowsing rods. Other fun things I have my butterfly charms that I make. I don't know if I'm gonna wear them. Probably not, but I have them. Maybe to trade. Maybe. If you know me personally, you know I've been working on this project for a whole year. I've sold at 2 craft fairs now, and I've really enjoyed doing this. What I ended up actually doing with these is I gave them out to a couple of my favorite YouTubers. I felt really bad because I only brought 3 pairs, and there ended up being way more YouTubers and content creators that I knew, and I wanted to hand out so many more, but I only had 3, so I ended up giving them to Mossy Socks, Kristen, Jess from Jessless, and Rachel of Rachel Makesy. Luckily I had color palettes that really matched Mossy and Rachel, and then Jess I actually ended up spending a decent amount of time chatting with throughout the whole event, and she was just the nicest, most welcoming person to the community, and I had to give her my last set, so I did give her one on like the 3rd day of the event as well. The ones Mossy actually took were the first pair I ever made, and I had worn them for like months, so I don't know if Mossy will ever actually wear them, but he does fashion stuff, so I don't know, maybe. But they were a little well worn already, like the leather had been creased a little bit from me wearing it so much. So that's just a fun little thing that Mossy owns that, but I also kind of want to make him a new pair. But also I told him I might paint him an entire portrait for next year, so maybe I need to stop piling things up on myself. Also got, wait, can I find it? I've got this little acorn one that I picked up at a tiny Ren Fair, and I love it a lot, so it will be my headache medicine. Fun note about this acorn is that I lost it one day at the festival, and I jokingly went up to someone and said, "If you see an acorn, it's mine," in the middle of the forest, and they reached into their bag and pulled out an actual acorn and was like, "Here!" I started laughing so hard. And then even weirder yet, like 3 hours later, I found my acorn in the woods. I got it back, so I still have that acorn.
I can see the spices in it.
We are less than, what do you say, like 18-ish hours until leaving? That's crazy, actually.
What is it, 6 o'clock? We're gonna leave at like 8. So
It's about right. Somewhere in there.
it's hard right now.
Math is always hard if you're me. Elena has been cooking non-stop. Our baker hobbit up in here. Would you like to show off your wares?
I made pumpkin cookies.
They're beautiful. Look at that. There's some extras with unfrosted.
Pumpkin pie. My first ever pumpkin pie. And then we got apple pie too.
This one looks absolutely stunning. Yeah, and there's a blueberry pie. What the heck? She's killing it. Absolutely destroying it. I, on the other hand, am working on my journal a little bit. Tiny bit. I'm doing this one-handed. I'm so sorry. I've got a little tiny character blurb at the top, and I did decide my character is going to own a pet goat named Hemlock, and I did doodle Hemlock this morning. It's not a great doodle, but there he is, because I've been so goat-minded from my project at the museum right now. Back, we've got some tarot card numerology and notes for this deck that I'm bringing. It is the official D&D deck. It's very cool. I've got a bird whistle, got a pill container that's got the Vasa ship on it from Sweden, pendulums, pendulum reading stuff, and then all my handmade business cards are here. We're really getting close. I now have to pack all of this back up. I am just continually realizing how cold it's gonna be. Oh, and I haven't talked about the flooding and rain. Actually, it's finally ended, but we had what? Probably close to 24 hours of rain, which was, you know, intense enough to be annoying. Seems like traffic's really backlogged at the event, so we're hoping for the best tomorrow, but we're leaving early. I'll report back later.
Here, and we're also going to a fall festival, basically.
I mean, I am fully down. Guys, this is cheese. We're going a little crazy today, if I do say so myself. We're doing our final haul right now of things we need before leaving tomorrow morning. I'm very excited. Oh, this is actually insane. I'm very excited to try it. So much cheese. We didn't end up eating this at the event either, but we did eat it afterwards. It was amazing, by the way. The one was pumpkin spice flavored cheese. The other was just a sharp cheddar, but they were both really good. We had a beautiful like charcuterie spread the like night we got back from Brandywine together. I have no clue what I'm expecting, honestly.
It's cheese!
Cheese!
Oh, that's a pretty color, actually.
It
It kind of
is.
looks like truffle cheese.
What I'm curious about, is it gonna be normal? Ooh!
Ooh, it's orange.
It's a pretty orange.
Yeah, I mean, it is cheddar cheese, so.
Yippee!
Yeah.
We have cheese! Also, my shot right now is very funny, because it's just you and cheese and pickled eggs.
Hello, here to do one last check-in tonight. Elena is at swim practice right now.
And I have one power bank. Elena doesn't have one, period. Or at least doesn't have one that fits any of my devices because it's a really old style one. And yeah, I just don't know how I feel about it because I wanted to vlog a lot. So I don't know, I'll probably do a lot of voiceover and clips I can pull from other resources, unfortunately. Because yeah, like I know going to a concert where I'm already doing like extreme limited phone use, I'm still down to like 40% after a day, in game periods at least. Like I won't even have my phone on me at all, really, but I don't know. I'm still not super thrilled about that. That's the only thing that's the only like anxiety worry I have right now. My phone's balanced on a pumpkin, by the way. So just a quick shout out to lovely friends I made on this trip, Hobbit names Patches and Rowan. I will add Rowan's Twitch down below mayhaps because they are a content creator themselves and they're super sweet. But both these two were so nice. Patches was also a big history nerd like me, and we had the best time talking. We hung out a lot of the last 2 days of the festival together, and they charged my battery pack one night, which is the reason I will have some of the footage in my big vlog whenever it does come out. It's all thanks to them. I mean, I think you could play a mean game of Tetris.
Oh, hell yeah.
Is all I
For sure.
can say
For sure.
at this point.
Yeah, definitely.
Jesus Christ. It's literally like, it's actually a wall. Beautiful. You can say hi if you want. Stranger we met today.
A random person who's been adopted.
That's Ashley. I just want to quickly pop in here as well to say that this is Hobbit named Sapphire, real name Ashley, who ended up spending pretty much the whole event with me. We met her in line to enter the event and they came alone and they were also staying off event, like in a hotel. So yeah, we clicked right away and hung out pretty much the majority of the event and they were so nice to get to know. And I don't think they're coming next year, but they are hoping to come in the future to one of them. So I'm hoping to see them again, but they were so sweet and they were crocheting the whole week. If you got a crochet snail or a crochet flower that was like that big, probably them. Also, she taught like 5 people how to crochet during this event. I was very impressed. I was not one of them. I can't do textiles. I'm so bad at them. Elena's absolutely cooking right now. I've just cut up some cheeses. We're having a snack in a very long line, probably an hour and a half, which is better than we thought actually.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm gonna front the camping spot with this.
I looked and how has this happened? What? Oh.
This one's better, at least.
Oh dear. Indeed. You'd be a little screwed otherwise, I think. It's fall party time with just the two of us. We got Over the Garden Wall. We got charcuterie board. We got the orange pumpkin lights. We got the spooky cheese. Where'd the pumpkins go? We got actual pumpkins. Woohoo! It's much cuter than I thought it was. Okay, okay. I vibe. It's a vibe. Yay! Oh, they're so cute together. Oh my god. This event changed my life. Next year's gonna be a lot harder, I think, because of the date switching. Elena doesn't know if she can go yet. I don't really know where she stands on that, but I bought my tickets already, so I'm a little scared, actually, about how I'm gonna get there, because the shuttle service looks more expensive than I was expecting. I don't know how I'm gonna get a tent there if I take a plane. So, it's a work in progress, a scary work in progress, but I already bought tickets, so I should be going back. But I can't express how emotional and overwhelmed and refueled I felt during this event and immediately after, until getting shoved into everything that I did. I hope you enjoyed this little Kentucky and pre-LARP vlog, and you'll maybe consider subscribing and staying around. I make a lot of fantasy, pop culture-y content. Berg Snyder, I hope you'll consider giving me a press pass next year, so I can edit in a way that doesn't make me feel like I'm losing my mind. Alright, have a lovely weekend, day, and I will see you next time.